Hey everybody, welcome to day 27 Software Secrets, and it is almost Christmas time. I'm going to turn this around and show a little message. Merry Christmas. Happy to all of you. Happy New Year. This is the last video of 2016 that I'm going to do on live, but of course 2017 after next week I'm going to be live doing videos again until we launch. So I'm going to take next week off, the last week of the year. No more live videos until January 2017. Then we'll start the videos up again as promised, and we will go to all the way to when we launch, hopefully in May. And I'll be doing daily videos, daily live videos, and welcome everybody to this live video. And there's a lot of you that are have liked the Software Secrets page, and I just want to welcome you and thank you for being a part of the community and learning to grow your software empire. So what I want to do today is talk about something quick before we get ready for the holidays, and it's called scope creep. Okay, and I pulled up the definition on Wikipedia of what scope creep is, so I'm going to read that to you. Scope creep, also called requirement creep, function creep, or feature creep. That's another one that I know it by, is feature creep. So feature creep. So what is it? In project management, refers to uncontrolled changes or continuous growth in a project scope. This can occur when the scope of a project is not properly defined, documented, or controlled. It is generally considered harmful. And I would have to totally agree on that last sentence. It is considered harmful. Scope creep, feature creep, it happens, okay? It happens in every business. It happens especially with building software, because the key word that I've been mentioning a ton is building your minimum viable product. You need to get your minimum viable product out to market as soon as possible. As soon as possible. And that's why we're trying to build this whole entire software funnels in 6 months to get it to market as soon as possible. It is not going to be perfect, but we are going to get it to market. And so what you need to understand from the aspect of scope creep and feature creep is what's going to happen is you're going to be seeing competitors, or you're going to be out there and you're going to be having that entrepreneur or software building brain freezes. I've talked about it before, where you're like second guessing yourself and you're like, okay, this isn't going to be good enough or whatever. It will be good enough. You just need that minimum viable product. So what's going to happen with scope creep is you're going to have this goal and these plans of hitting a certain date to get your minimum viable product out there, and you're going to start seeing scope creep come in. And what this means is you're going to have features and things that you didn't think of come in that you want to add to your software. You cannot let this happen. And it will happen, and you're going to let some of it creep in, which is why it's called scope creep. You're going to let some of that creep in, and those other features that you want to add so bad because you think it's necessary. It is not necessary. Get the bare minimum viable product out, okay? And so when we say that it's considered harmful, is because if you have a goal to hit and get your minimum viable product out there, let's say in 6 months, if you let scope creep come in and you keep adding more and more features and more things that you think this software needs, you're never going to launch. Or it's going to be a year to 2 years by the time you even get it out there, and by that time it's too late in the software world. Okay? So do not let these features and all these extra things that you think you need that you don't creep into building your software. This is a huge piece of how we've developed software super fast. We get a minimum viable product out there. We just get it out there to market. It's not perfect. It's broken. It's got bugs. It doesn't have all the features that we ever dreamed of. But guess what? Over time, we've added features in, and we've built all those things that we wanted so bad in the first original version, and we finally built it in, and then the product becomes more and more refined over time. Okay, so I appreciate you all for watching these videos. We're taking the week off. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. We'll be here back after the new year, and I'll be right on back on track to doing the live videos each and every day. I've got lots to show you in 2017, and also in about a month from now, probably, or maybe sooner even, I'm going to show you where we're at live on Software Funnels, show you all the things that we've accomplished so you can see it real time of how it's all coming together. So maybe 2 weeks to a month I'll do that live video. But everybody, thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for watching, and have a happy new year.